Welcome back to Good Day Valley. Now, all new entering freshmen who will begin taking classes at the University of Texas Pan American as official college students this fall 2013 are required to attend UTPA's Roundup this weekend.
Yes, listen up, students. Bronc Roundup is the final step to completing the new student orientation process. Now, this is a 3-day mandatory event that is roughly referred to as the welcome weekend before fall classes start on August 26. Now, Bronc Roundup is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the University of Texas Pan American.
More than 200 university organizations are expected to attend. UTPA is expecting an additional 3,500 students this fall. These are new students, of course, and if you wish more information on location and times, you can log on to www.utpa.edu/BRU for Bronc Roundup.
Yay.
Now, South Texas College students, listen up. This time is running out to register for the fall semester.
Yes, Antonio, now classes begin Monday, August 26 at STC campuses across the Rio Grande Valley. Now, whether you are enrolling in college for the first time or returning to continue your college education, well, STC offers courses daytime, weekends, evenings, and online as well, over 100 degree and certificate programs. So
there is no reason not to go to school. I mean, there's availability mornings, like you said, days, weekends, online. Access to an education is accessible. Now, visit your nearest STC campus and register now before it's too late. For your convenience, the Mid-Valley, Pecan, and Stark County campuses will also be open tomorrow, August 24th, from 9 a.m. until noon to assist with all registration needs.
I remember that.
Remember our school days?
Our school days.
Now, I remember Bronc Roundup because that started like 3 years ago, and I graduated over like 13 years ago, but oh well, nobody's counting. Let's move on to our next story. Imagine you're laying out at the beach when suddenly a large motorized hovercraft comes at you. What would you do?
What would I do? Well, definitely run to safety, but that's exactly what dozens of people at a Russian beach try to do. Jeannie Moe has a story.
Not since Bubba Watson's Bubba Craft golf cart zipped through a water hazard has a hovercraft made such a splash. Imagine you're frolicking in the sand when this thing comes ashore like a motorized whale beaching itself. On this Baltic Sea beach, there seemed to be no panic as cell phones captured the surreal scene from various angles. This class of Russian Navy hovercraft is the largest in the world. But what's it doing among all those sunbathers? Normally, we expect our beaches to be terrorized by Jaws. Or the Montauk Monster.
Ew, what is that?
Either a decomposed raccoon or a prank, but this was no prank. The Russians have confirmed the training exercise. Internet posters cracked only in Russia. Too much vodka.
In Soviet Russia, boat rides you.
After all, this is a country where a dashboard cam can catch a tank, interrupting the daily commute. Actually, the tank's manufacturer says it had the light as it went from the factory to the test range. From gigantic hovercraft to mini submersible, that's Russian President Vladimir Putin going for a dive last month. One British tabloid dubbed it "From Russia with Sub," and now from Russia, this. The Russian Defense Ministry says the beach is used for military training and that it's the people who shouldn't have been there, that there are signs prohibiting passage. The giant hovercraft didn't mow down anyone like the one in Rumble in the Bronx. One web jokester couldn't resist.
What is that? They're everywhere!
Adding a soundtrack worthy of a horror movie. Like they say in Moby Dick, there she blows!
There she blows!
But Moby Dick is so 1800s. Now it's Moby Hovercraft. And instead of that famous line from Jaws,
you're gonna need a bigger boat.
In Russia, you're gonna need a bigger beach. Jeannie Moe, CNN, New York.
Imagine if that would happen at South Padre.
No.
I would expect people to run.
Especially not during spring break. You know how many students are out there? How many people there are?
I know, but I would expect people to run. They seem like they just stay there.
People started shooting with their phones. They started shooting video
like
of it.
They'd rather get video and money.
And like Jeannie said, you know, they even added a soundtrack. Make it like a horror movie. Speaking of horror, as if a spider wasn't creepy enough, researchers believe they've made a new discovery regarding these 8-legged critters.
Yes, and guess what? Dimitra is in the studio with all those details about the spider's secret weapon. Is that right, Dimitra?